Staying up here now, smoking weed, drinking, and it's out of hand now at this point. Looks like the victim's over here. This is LAX Airport Police on the scene. They have the gloves on. It looks like they're going to make an arrest. It looks like these are the victims over here. Hey, how you doing there, Son? Try to figure this out. Looks like an assault over here on LAX Skid Row. This is the new Skid Row here at Tom Bradley. Hey, Stacy, how you doing there?
Enjoy smarter travel with TSA PreCheck. Learn more about TSA PreCheck at tsa.gov.
Yeah, SGB News First was detained. You may want to go to his channel. He's doing a live feed on it. They called in a Spanish-speaking officer. Lamar, how are you, Lamar? Still looking for that big story. This is not one of my best videos here. I gotta start getting down, making my channel great again. So what happened?
I have no idea. I will be waiting for Mr. Laws. If he wants me, he can call me, and if I know, I'll say. If I don't know, I'll say I don't know.
Yeah.
So what do you think of my new country?
It looks good.
Should I leave America and become English, or should I stay English?
Try to do both. Dual.
Do I speak English or I speak American? What's the difference?
You speak American to me. Yeah, but try to do both, UK and American.
Okay.
It's possible.
Can you call the officer law for us?
That's
or should we wait?
Well,
What's the code say? Men, professional men working, leave them working. Right?
Leave them working, yeah.
But if they need assist, we are here. We are here.
But is she okay though?
I don't know. Let me check.
Okay, thank you. We all know him, folks. He's been in a lot of my videos. He has a record for being arrested most times. I believe he's been arrested over. I've got like 10 videos of him being arrested, but he always comes back. Kind of a cool guy once you get to know him. The cops don't want to arrest him anymore. She's been here I've seen her here for a couple of years, this lady here. I don't know what she did, but it looks like a big deal. A lot of cops showing up. They have the gloves on, and Officer Deere, the heavyset cop, is taking the lead on this. And you have the other cop getting the reports with the people that are complaining about the women. She rarely causes any trouble. I've seen her here so long. She stays to herself. So I don't know what she could have done. I was downstairs. I was actually watching the SGB News First live stream. I'm in a commission now.
I tried to assist. Officer Law said I'm not messing around, so I'm gonna leave him.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what you?
I respect you.
Yeah.
I'm from Royal Jordan. Royal Jordanian. No, the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan.
Kingdom of Jordan.
I represent the king. You know why?
Why?
Because if the king fucks up, the queen is a whore.
Wow, that's a heavy statement there.
Los Angeles is a big horse.
It is, yeah. You like it here, though, right? Somewhat.
Yeah, that's all right. If we can prevent theft, that would be great.
Yeah.
But the culture, this culture is all about theft, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Like we go and we invade other countries and we mess around with other people's lives, and guess what? Karma is a bitch.
It comes back to you.
That lady took the other lady's hat and she was nasty about it. She needs to be punished.
Oh.
The event, just the event, not the person.
Well, the lady here?
Yes, that lady, that white lady. She's nasty.
I got you. Sometimes she's quiet, sometimes she's not.
Yeah, she's not cooperating. I don't know what's wrong with her head. I think she's,
Hey, Wendy.
Mama, between you and I,
Yeah.
I think she's the president's head.
You really think so?
She says so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a hardcore Republican.
She's always quiet. Every time I see her, she's always
I
quiet.
know, she's always cool. She always plays nice music.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know what? I don't want to know.
Yeah, I got you.
I have enough on my plate. These are my people, and I'm responsible for them.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. You can't.
That woman, American
Hey,
Airlines taking off. Bon voyage, monsieur.
Okay, they're finding for wines right now. So that's.
Hi, Baba. You know what I smoked today?
Hey, Joseph. All right, more cops showing up. All right, so they're gonna try to pin this lady up. I don't know what she did. I was downstairs. I was on the computer. Hey, Wendy.
I'm gonna go next to my stuff.
Okay. He's like the mayor up here. You've seen him in a lot of my videos. The stuff's over there. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Okay, so it's kind of quiet today. It's not the biggest story I can get today, but this is all that's happening. Looks like these guys are making a complaint on her.
Thank you for your cooperation. We in LA have spoken to you.
Hey, Daniel from Chicago, how are you? Everything is okay. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to. They're doing all this construction over here. The train's coming in and they're tearing down all these parking structures. And in a couple of years before the train gets here. But this is the work so far they put in. So we're going to see what happens to her. But this is like the, I was talking to a few cops, they call this the new Skid Row of LAX. Good to hear, Terry. Always try to keep them a distance and not interfere. Safety, man. Oh, yeah, I will, man. Yeah, I got the scanner on every time I come here. I spend like 10 hours a day, so I have the scanner on all day, looking for that big story that's going to hit the news. The cop's telling me that the city attorney is not prosecuting a lot of the homeless that are making trouble here. The ones that don't make trouble, they lay low, they have no problems. But the ones that do, but she seems to be quiet all the time. Every time I see her, she's been arrested. I've got her arrested a couple of times in my videos. But it looks like she assaulted somebody, allegedly. I guess these two guys sitting down here. All right, so she's talking to the cops. All right, they called in the supervisor, so they're probably going to arrest her. They have to call in the sergeant to approve the arrest. It's a slow day here at LAX. Nothing really much going on. I got one celebrity today, Lloyd, the New Zealand singer that always covers her face. He comes out. That's about it. Nothing really great. I was watching SGV News First. He got detained over there by the post office. I accidentally called him SUV. It's SGV. SGV News First. Good evening, Short Trevor. Yes, my focus is on making my channel better. It used to be a really good channel, but it's not that great. I'm doing the best I can, trying to get news stories, but I'm only making on YouTube like $316 a month. That was my last check. Some guys are making $6,000-7,000 a month, but I'm not an auditor. I'm just trying to find some news stories. I mean, normally if you get lucky and get a good video, it goes viral. You can make some good money with that. Hey, thank you there, Anonymous. Hey. But News Not California and SGV News First went to LAX I think yesterday, and they worked the VIP celebrity terminal. And the security guard came out, go to the paparazzis, and tried to make his own law up. When the cops got there, he found out he couldn't control these guys. They see cameras, and that place is built for celebrities that don't want to get shot by the paparazzi. So he comes out and tries to harass these two First Amendment auditors, and found out they're not even there for the celebrities. They were there for their rights to film in public. So that was a great video. A lot of these bodyguards are really nasty.
Are you able to come back to the location and identify it?
Oh, right on, man. Ozo Anonymous Jr. Thank you. Yeah, we get lucky sometimes. We get some good videos going. I just got to find a really good one that goes viral and makes the news. That's why I couldn't really be an auditor, because I'm always trying to make the news. But they have the gloves on. They're probably going to arrest her. So we're gonna stay back.
What do you think?
Well, that's neat. That's you. That's you. You're the king of LAX, man. Seriously, you got the
He's
record.
the king of the LAX.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
You're the king of the world.
Thank you. Okay, let me get away from here. There's some music playing, and I don't want to get a copyright strike. So we're gonna go here and do some video live streaming, because you don't want to get a copyright strike. You got music playing in the background. You gotta watch that. Okay, they called in CSI. It's a battery. Since it's the battery, so you should go. Let's do the series on the homeless LAX. Well, I've done so many videos on the homeless. So many. This is allegedly assault and battery. It looked like she stole something. 44 suspect. Yeah, I stayed here overnight once, and I shot all the homeless sleeping in here. But You really can't come down on the homeless that much because they have nowhere to go. They got all these people coming in. It's just a sad situation. They have all this extra. They're getting all this extra money from the taxpayers out of their check for the homeless. Where's the money going? The cops asked me to do a documentary on the homeless. But I shoot so many videos on the homeless, 5150s, you know, you've seen a lot of my videos. You know, it's like so many of them. Oh, you gotta feel bad for them. The ones that drink and doing drugs and won't stop, that's up to them. But if they want to help themselves, it's like me, I quit drinking like 2 years ago because I knew I had to. But yeah, you gotta want to help yourself. I had a good friend of mine, a paparazzi guy. He just kept drinking and drinking and drinking, and he lost everything: his wife, his kids, his job, and he wouldn't stop. So this is LAX Airport Police on the scene. Yeah, the smoking is hard. I'm with you with that. Smoking is very hard to do. Yeah, she normally doesn't cause any trouble here. It looks like a battery, and she took something allegedly. And the cops are talking to the victims over there.
The curbside is for
That's great, Stacy. 5 years. Congratulations on that.
no parking, waiting.
What sucks is like when you quit drinking. I mean, I used to have a good time when I was drinking. You know, it's just like when you quit drinking, you got to find other ways to make yourself happy.
Inside event building. Consider using these options. Parking in any of our structures is free for the first 15 minutes. Or use the cell phone waiting block on the northwest corner.
But when I was having hard times, I actually sold a lot of my videos. People send you emails, they want to buy your top videos, and they offer you some good money, and then you sell them, and they're still your videos, but they have all the ads. They get all the revenue from them. They're like BT, Beckham's, some really good videos at 4 million hits, BTS, and I shouldn't have sold those. I couldn't work right. I'm at the airport, and if I have alcohol in my breath, I'm slurring my words. This gives the cops a how you doing, pound fella? Reason to mess with you, and you're not in your game 100%. So when you're sober, you can kind of like put in like 10 hours a day and look for the news story. I'm still looking for that big news story. I've had several here, but I'm lacking in it. Alright, so this is a big deal over here. She has the gloves on, so they're probably going to take her in. Well, Stacey, you know when you're ready. I got friends of mine can have like 1 beer or 2 beers and that's it. Yeah, she's probably a 5150. You're right. Big news, so it will come on. Yeah, you're right. Just got to keep going with what I'm doing. I mean, I'm putting the hours in. Thank you, Teresa Duffy. Okay, so we're gonna wait this out, see what happens. I'm waiting on the British Air flight to land in about an hour. I think when you work at LAX, you got a lot of spare time. It was funny. I was shooting a Terminal 3. TSA found a gun in a person's bag, and a G2 employee tried to stop me from filming. And a couple days later, SGV News First showed up, and it was amazing. All right. I don't think this lady drinks either. I don't think she drinks. But this is like the new Skid Row of LAX, this area here. The cops hit it hard for a while, and then a lot of folks are leaving, and a lot of new ones are showing up right now. So yeah, it's a little difficult right now. All right, they're putting on the gloves, so that they're going to be taking her. Anytime they put the gloves on people, they're going to arrest her. But that was neat. SUV News First. News Now California hit the celebrity terminal. Yeah, I was watching the live stream actually. And they let him go, so I was watching the stream. We went to the sheriff station to do complaints on 2 deputies. He's definitely putting in the work.
We are in the process of building a world-class airport for Los Angeles. Because of construction in the central terminal area, please allow extra time for hotels.
Yeah, it's weird though. It seems like YouTube algorithms are not the way they used to be. I used to put a video up, and a lot of my videos are really good videos, and they seem to stop a lot of them at 10,000 hits, and tough time just to break 1,000 lately. Anyway, she's starting to go off now. It doesn't matter how many subscribers that you have. I know some people only have like maybe 500 people. They're getting some serious hits. So yeah, it's confusing. YouTube is definitely changing. The algorithms. It's kind of hard to get a video to go viral for me anyway. I woke up this morning, I kind of wanted to quit YouTube. It's like, you know something? What am I doing? Maybe they call me the legendary Tony Vera. And legendary means you're old. You've been doing this too long. Now you have newcomers coming out. Maybe the folks want to change. But I'm going to keep going. And she's starting to figure out now. I don't think she took her medication today. Well, I've been on YouTube for a hell of a long time, and it used to be like 60-20. Here comes the sergeant now. He's going to approve the arrest. That's the sergeant there, supervisor. He's going to approve the arrest. Oh no, I'm not leaving, but you know, every now and then you get depressed. You kind of go like, wow, I'm not making any money on this channel anymore. I'm not getting the hits I used to get, you know. But you stay in there. Because I give a lot of my videos to X17 Online, a lot of my celebrity videos, and then I give a lot of, I get thanks. I give a lot of my videos to a news agency that sells my stuff around the world. But I just need a couple of big videos. I'll be happening again. I've been live streaming more or less lately. Maybe that's the wrong approach. Maybe I start shooting again and cutting the videos. But I love live streaming. It brings the crowd. The crowd gets involved. You tuned in. This is LAX Airport Police. They got her for allegedly stealing something and a battery. So it looks like the cop there is telling the sergeant what happened, and he's going to decide whether they take her or not. I'm kind of happy they're doing it this way now, because in the olden days, the cop would just say, this is this, this is that, and they'll lock you out. Well, you know, I'm not an auditor. That's the whole thing. I'm not an auditor. I'm always trying to find news stories. And Venice was always good to me, and LAX has always been good to me for news stories. It takes a certain type of person to be an auditor. So I can't change who I am and what I do. I've always been a cop watcher. I've been a cop watcher for over 23 years. Hey, Seattle Jody, how are you? There's our guy. There he is. This is like an insane asylum up here. Oh yeah, Teresa, that's the key. I have to just do me, you know. I have some videos on here. I have one video that has 9 million hits. You know, I have some 5 million hits. So, hey, Raphael. And this is CIS cop. I call him the paparazzi cop. He takes pictures of accidents, crime scenes. Okay, the cop is saying that she took the guy's handbag, allegedly. That bag, black bag there. The 7-Eleven is going to be closing in about 2.5 weeks. It may open in again in a year and a half, but we're losing 7-Eleven. So I don't know what we're going to do without 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has nice prices. Everywhere else in the airport is very expensive. Salt Lake City, Salt Lake. Yeah, I mean every place I know, like Venice used to be really good, and it's oh yeah, the Crazy Russian interview. He's here today, actually. We'll get more out of him. I still gotta put the videos in the description of all his work. All right, so he's gonna take pictures of the bag that was allegedly taken.
Attention Los Angeles International Airport travelers. The TSA has limited the items that may be carried through screening checkpoints. Please check with an airline representative for further information.
That brown bag is the bag that she allegedly took. I actually call this guy the paparazzi cop. The Russian, there he is. He's in the background there. So, if you have marijuana in your bag, or a car accident, or a firearm in the bag, they call the CSI cop. Take pictures for a court. And these are the bags allegedly she took. But this area used to be really clean up here. It seems like it's gotten worse up here. They call it the new Skid Row of LAX. Yeah, the Russian guy is something else. There he is. The Russian guy is right there with the green top. He's been arrested so many times. I guess the cops are tired of locking him up because he gets right out. They haven't gave the guy a stay away order yet, which is surprising. All right, so we got the cops waiting. It's still the guy's passport too, allegedly. I remember one day somebody dropped their passport. It was a wallet, you know. And she picked it up, and I took it back. I took it away from her. I said, "What are you doing? You gotta return this." So I returned it, but she was going to keep it. Okay. Oh, she does. I don't think she took a medication. That's the problem, but she's normally a lot better than that. And she always stays to herself. But if I did a crime here, I would be arrested. You know, I have been arrested here before when Mike Tyson beat me up. They said I hit him first. It's very sad. So we're gonna wait here, try to get the perk walk, and see what happens with her.
TSA PreCheck. Learn more about TSA PreCheck at tsa.gov.
I like the way well, they know her. You know, she's been here. She's been arrested a few times here. But when you steal stuff, that's when they have to do something. But the cops are really good with the First Amendment here at LAX. They don't mess with you anymore. They used to years ago. But the chief put out a memo on recording in public after I was assaulted by Lily Garcia, the security officer. Skewed by the Hemmings. But, that's a life.
Attention shuttle passengers. We are in the process of building a world-class airport for Los
If I ever get a lawsuit again, I'm going to. Hey, how you doing, Jay? Oh yeah, you gotta have the lawsuit, but you gotta make sure you have a good lawyer. Always check out your lawyer before you hire them. Do research on them. Read everything. Good to hear. So there he is. He's taking all the this is the evidence of the stuff that allegedly she stole. A lot of paperwork involved in making an arrest. She's ready to put the handcuffs on us. There's gloves on, ready to go. I guess the sergeant approved the arrest. They're going to put her in handcuffs in a minute. Liverpool, England, how are you? Tyrone. That's amazing. That's why I love the live stream. Because it brings people together from all over the world. Can't beat it. See SGV News first. He live streams but also records on his camera and then he cuts the video later. Maybe I should start doing that, but it's extra work. Well, allegedly she stole some bags, and allegedly she hit somebody, a passenger. So she's a regular here. She's been here for a few years. And the cop is going to take the evidence. Hey, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Yeah, I woke up. There's more that I kind of woke up depressed. I was like, what am I doing? Maybe my channel is finished. They always call me the legendary Tony Vera, so that means I'm an old timer. Okay, so we got a lot of cops showing up here. All right, so they're gonna take her now, I think. Here we go. She'll probably go quietly. Yeah, she's being good. Go quietly. She's a 5150. She probably didn't take her medication. Thank you, Lamar. Yeah, that's how I figured. I figured it. But you know, you see your hits going down. You're not getting the hits that you used to get. You kind of wonder, am I doing the right thing anymore? But you're right. Just keep doing what I'm doing. She states she owns the place. She owns LAX. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna start doing more live feeds. You're right. But I like a lot of the auditors, but I'm not an auditor. Paparazzi news reporter. Mike Tyson called me a reporter, so I'll go with that. But let me tell you something though, if you're here at the right time and get the right footage, you're gonna make all the channels. You make a few bucks. Yeah, I don't think she took her medication today.
Northwest corner of 96th Street and Vicksburg Avenue. Thank you for your cooperation. We at LAX hope you have an exceptional experience.
But that was neat watching SGV News First work the celebrity terminal the other night in Imperial, and the security guards are trying to intimidate them, which they always try to do with the paparazzis. I've gotten on those security guards. They know not to mess with me. They know I sue. I don't play. I tell those the bodyguards, it ain't that damn serious to assault somebody. I'm not blocking the flow of the celebrities. No, doesn't have a clue. But I've actually sold a couple of these videos to the UK on that site. They pay you in pounds. A lot of my videos do sell. But I'm looking for the big one. CNN, Fox News, the big one. Like the wheelchair lady, that was a good one. The guy on the bus in the wheelchair and the lady wouldn't get up, that was a big one. You always try to record the cops if you can. You see somebody being pinned up by the police, always try to take out your cell phone. And it keeps the cops honest. But let me tell you something, my rent's kind of high. It's $1,400 a month. I have enough money for a few months in that place. I'm going to be staying there for a long time, hopefully. The area is really good. The cats love it. Hey, B-side. The cats love it. I love it. It's so relaxing. I got to pay Mr. D back. I still owe him. I got screwed by the Hemmings. That kind of messed me up paying them back. She's still around, but she's learned her lesson. I really believe she'll never do that again. But if I would have had her arrested, I probably would have got more money, and she would have lost her job. How long has it been? Good question. Good question. How long has it been? My last big story. My last big one was Pepe. She's the assistant to one of the queens over there in London. I got her and her fiance going on their honeymoon. That was a big video. But I like getting real news. I like celebrity videos. Keeps me eating. Don't make a lot of money anymore from that. You gotta get something really good, like a celebrity getting arrested with a gun at TSA or assaulting somebody. Okay. So they're gonna take her prep walk. Oh yeah, I mean the cops used to hate me recording them, but they figure that I'm just keeping them honest.
Attention shuttle passengers, we are in the process of building a world-class
Let's get a play-by-play by the Russian.
Because of construction in the central terminal area, please allow extra time for hotel, parking, and other shuttles to arrive. For tips and
All right, so
visit laxishappening.com. Thank you for
this is a nut house up here.
work to create an LA exceptional experience for you, our guests.
There he is. There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna try all kind of approaches. The Venice videos don't seem as. I used to do a lot of sunsets, but they're not really getting the hits that they're supposed to be getting. But you're right. Switch it up a little bit. That's what I got to do. Switch it up. It's like 7 o'clock now. All right, so they're gonna take her away. And this is the Looney Tune area here. And this is the new Skid Row LAX. A lot of folks, when they travel, they toss their weed in the garbage cans. A lot of the homeless realize that now, so they're going in the garbage can. I used to work nightclubs at night, but this place here, I'm actually addicted to it because if something happens and I get the footage, just worldwide. I got that a Muslim woman a couple years back. She threatened to bomb America. Remember that one? That made Fox, CNN. That was a good video. I gotta get something like that. I just need a couple of viral videos. Gotta be cool now because YouTube is demonetizing a lot of videos that I put up. But this is his kingdom right here. He calls the shots. Oh yeah, I have Instagram. It's Tony Vera 1902. Oh yeah, Venice Beach has changed completely. It's all. I feel weird there now, you know, but I feel safe there though. I feel really safe, and the apartment's kind of expensive. It's $1,400 a month, but the electric's included. They don't mess with you. They don't mess with you. I don't cause any trouble. So that's a good thing. Oh, police siren. But a lot of paperwork involved here. And the weird part about it, she might be back tomorrow. But the judge has been giving out stay away orders lately. All right, he's gonna build the plane. He's making another airplane.
Stressing, I make aircraft.
Yeah, another one. He's making
Another one.
He's making another airplane.
Juliana, her name is Juliana. Wara 10. Wara 10. Wara 10.
Yeah, she works here, and
J-Ways. J-Ways. It's a new airline.
what is?
J-Ways.
Juliana. Is it out of here?
She works here.
Wow.
That's why I'm stuck here.
Oh, you can't leave now. No.
Oh my God, she's tall. She's from Albania.
Wow. Where you from?
Jordan.
Wow.
What a beautiful. You see that guy?
Yeah.
He's royal.
You like him?
You see that bird?
Yeah.
Baba, you know this guy? He's my buddy. Smile. You got it. They got her. Thank God. She's annoying.
Yeah. Well,
She's a thief.
yeah. That's what they said. He took some bags.
Baba, why is there 60,000 employees in this airport? It's such a small airport. I mean, I call it laxative.
Well, there's different kind of companies, different airlines.
Who runs this shit here? Who's the air boss here? Give me one name. Who's the god of LA?
Lauer.
Alawa?
Lauer owns the airport.
Lawa owns the airport.
Yeah, the city.
Ah, so Lawa has a lot of punch.
Yeah, but it's basically Lauer. They manage the airport for the city.
Who was rioting the other day?
Huh?
Who was protesting the other day? The employees?
Oh, the employees that work for Alaska and Southwest.
Baba, this aircraft is Boeing's. No, it's the president's new aircraft. You
Wow.
ready?
Here we go, folks. He's gonna fly for us. Here we go. That was a good one. That was good. That's not easy. That's not.
45 years it took me.
That's not easy.
To perfect in front of everybody and the police that it doesn't hit somebody's head.
No, that's not you though.
Never.
So, folks, you saw it. He made the airplane and he flew it. That's amazing.
And I'm looking at your eyes. You are amazing, Muhammad Ali. I'm his spirit.
Thank you.
The other day I was punched by a big black guy.
You
It's
were?
not my brother. That's my brother. You see him, the tall guy?
Yeah.
He's integrity. You see integrity?
Yeah.
Mr. Law is integrity. Oh shit! All that is her stuff. Shop, right?
So they'll put that stuff in storage.
Why can't we just prevent her from entering the airport again?
Well, they might. The judge may give a stay away order.
Can we?
No,
Please.
he's been doing that lately. The judge.
I have a few candidates.
Well, yeah. That's so many. You know.
Because this is an exceptional airport. People come from around the world to enjoy the beautiful Southern California weather. You know what we do to them? You see that piece of shit on top of the canopy?
Yeah.
This is not mason. This is any. Hey, you know what? Here, just here's some money and make that. I wouldn't accept that. I don't accept that shit.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a junk, you know. Somebody just put junk on top of
Yeah.
junk.
It's
You
a
know
bit-
how much junk in the city of Allah? It's broken. So
Yeah.
it was made beautiful in the 50s, but now we are in the 2019.
Yeah. They asked her what happened to your eye.
It's a makeup.
Oh, makeup? Okay.
I want a few scenarios where I can punch myself instead of punching my.
Oh, I got you. I got you. You see,
Paulo, she hit me. This is my friend from Philippines.
okay.
That's my brother, Mr. Law. He's busy. Sir, all clear?
Oh, he is. He's a good guy.
He's a great guy. When he has time for me.
We're talking about you.
Professionals. No, me, I
Yeah.
don't exist. I'm one in their heads.
I got you.
Hi guys, hi fam. Echo. Can I listen to some music?
Yeah.
Not music before the police. That music.
I got
That
you.
guy,
Yeah.
he's a pilot.
Oh, he
All
is?
needs wings.
Okay.
No, Red Bull gives you wings.
Well, they have the outreach program by the county, and they're here during the day. and they offer a lot of the homeless medical and different um, lead for housing and even jobs. They have a new program now. If you're not drinking or doing drugs, they offer you a job in the airport. Beachside. That's a good idea, man. I must start doing that. Okay. He's doing it right in front of the cops. He's peeing right there. You should do it right when the cops are here. All right, Deer sees it.
boss.
Deer's not gonna. He doesn't play that.
Why you take this lady to the restroom? What's that? You didn't know there was a restroom inside.
He's been in a few of my videos of peeing in the airport.
Thank you, officer.
He's been in a few of my videos doing the same thing, peeing all over the airport. That's the same guy. So this place has really changed a lot. This is like the new Skid Row here because the city attorney won't prosecute. And that guy pees right there knowing the cops are there. He still might get a summons. Because Deer doesn't play. Corporal Deer.
I know he's in there every day.
So you've seen for yourself what's going on here. Oh yeah, marks the territory, John.
Attention shuttle passengers, we are in the process of building a world-class airport for Los Angeles. Because of construction in central terminal area.
All right, so this is her stuff that was stolen. The lady right here, and they want her to. The control dispatch wants her to tell the cops what's in the bags to make sure it's hers. But this is the woman that's the allegedly the homeless woman stole the bag. But that's insane. How can you take a piss right in front of the cops? So this is like the new Skid Row of LAX. You've seen it. That's how much the cops can do. The city attorney won't prosecute. What they've been doing lately is if you've been arrested a few times and caused some trouble, the judge will give a stay away order. So when cops see you here, they're going to arrest you on site. So this is a woman that got her stuff allegedly stolen from a woman in the car. So he got lucky. He didn't get a summons. It's like Seattle. A lot of the homeless there, the city attorney and is telling the cops don't do anything, and Seattle's becoming really bad, out of control. Peeing, urinating in the streets, stealing, and they're out the next day. There's a documentary on about Seattle. I forget the name of the documentary. Oh yeah, Nightmare Seattle, Jody. It's called Seattle is Dying. It's on Netflix, and you watch that. That's how LAX feels. Yeah, Seattle is Dying. That's the Seattle, Jody. Really good documentary. A lot of the cops are quitting because their hands are tied. And there's the construction. They're building the trains coming in, so they're tearing down all this stuff. Bridges that are being torn down. They're tearing down all this here for the train. The train should be here another 2 years. But I never saw this place. This place is always a good spot. But it seems to be going downhill. But I will start doing more videos of the homeless and trying to interview them. Because my whole thing is like, when you audit, a lot of that stuff doesn't make the news. But when you're doing what I'm doing, paparazzi and looking for news stories, you have a potential of making the news with this stuff. When you audit, you never know. It seems like you always get in trouble when you audit. I'm not really looking for trouble. I only react when somebody gets in my face. But Seattle is Dying, a very good documentary, and the cops have no power at all. Yeah, I don't think she took her medication because she looks like she's shaking in there. I've seen her here for a couple of years. She takes her medication. She's okay. I don't think they're taking her as a 5150. I think they're just gonna take her to jail. I'll know in a minute when the cop car leaves. He'll say exactly what he's doing.
The curbside is for immediate loading and unloading only. No parking, waiting, or stopping until your passengers curbside and bringing violators may be cited as open. Consider using
Oh yeah, there's so many auditors and cop watchers now. Someone told me that. They were saying, well, the reason why your channel took a hit, there's so many new people out there doing it. Yeah, I believe that. Because when I started doing it over 20 years ago, there was only a few of us. It was Tom Zieber, it was J.C. Clafford. Just a few. There was not many. And now there's so many of them. Let's see, any advice on low budget video cams? Yeah, you can go to B&H Photo, just Google it. B&H Photo out of New York. The Hasidic Jews, go on that website. They have a large selection of different affordable cameras. And the best part about it is there's no sales tax. They will, you order it and they'll send it to you. And they're always great sales and no sales tax, you're always saving. B&H Photo, Google that, and they have great online catalog. It has the reviews with the video cameras. It's great, and you save big. I buy all my equipment from B&H Photo, and I would get a Sony. So they're really good at low light. You probably get a really good one that takes pictures and video for a couple hundred. Yes, true that. It's B like boy, B and H like house, B&H Photo. Just Google that, it'll come up, and you can. They have all different price range. There's always a sale on that site. And the best part about it is there's no sales tax. They have laptops, they have scanners, they have cell phones, they have everything. Yeah, well, yeah, perfect then. If you can spend $500, go to that site and you'll get a good deal. You have a good return policy, and I've been buying from these guys for the last 20 years. I wouldn't go anywhere else. They're amazing. That's the whole thing. You start stealing from, you walk on B-side, you start stealing from the passengers, they come down hard on you. Like me, I don't mess with any of the passengers. I have my police scanner on, my headphones. I ignore all the passengers. I don't mess with the passengers at all.
if we watch a baseball game on the moon, wouldn't it be better?
Oh, a lot better. You kidding me? That'd be excellent. I guess you got to step back this guy here. I guess you stole from this guy and the lady. Yeah, when you sit down at the airport, always like keep your stuff on your lap or in front of you. Don't leave it on the side of you. This gives anybody a chance to steal it.
They got her. She stole a wallet.
Yeah, she stole a wallet and she stole a. Okay, so he's gonna make a citizen arrest. You see him there. The cop is telling the guy what to say. So he's gonna make the citizen arrest.
Enjoy smarter travel with TSA PreCheck. Learn more about TSA PreCheck at tsa.gov.
A lot of folks they just leave this stuff. They don't look. I always have my bag on me, and I don't leave it like next to me because you can turn around. This one guy was at Terminal 4. He landed. She was down in baggage on a carousel. He took his stuff off took his bag off the carousel, put it down, turned away from the bag, and turned back around and it was gone. That happens all the time. Professional thieves. A lot of the thieves, they're just like limousine drivers. Try to blend in. Steal your shit. But she's been here for a couple of years. She never really caused us any trouble. But I don't think she took her medication.
Because of construction in the central terminal area, please allow extra time for hotel, parking, and other shuttles to arrive. For tips and shortcuts, visit laxishappening.com.
Huh? Yes, stole his wallet, allegedly, and stole her bag, allegedly. But she's been here for a couple of years. But I don't think she took her medication today.
Huh. Because you normally don't do nothing like that.
No, she's. I guess you get desperate. Yeah, this area here is getting worse. This area.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the city attorney he's not prosecuting anymore. So a lot of the homeless know that. They don't mess with the homeless that don't cause any trouble. The ones that cause trouble, that's the ones they mess with. Yeah. Like he's been arrested. The guy with the hat, he's been arrested for 12 times already.
Oh wow.
He's got the record.
Back here.
Oh yeah, it comes right back.
I know you have all the 411, man.
We got it. I mean, I work at the police scanner, man.
Yeah.
And it's been slow today, but I want to do a story about this area here because it's getting worse.
Huh.
A lot of folks are leaving the weed in the garbage can. Like, let's say you're flying somewhere, you leave your weed in the garbage, and the homeless know that now. So they're finding a lot of weed in the garbage cans. You can fly with unannounced.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna let her go, but they're probably gonna book her for theft. Oh yeah, she didn't take her medication. I remember I took it last year. Same thing. She takes her medication, she's cool. Okay, so they're gonna walk her around and she's trying to find some more of her stuff. We're gonna look over here and see if she can find. Hey, how you doing there, Jim? She's gonna see if she sees some of her stuff. This is the big homeless section over here. Okay. Oh, that's okay, Jim. I'm still looking for that big story. I woke up this morning kind of depressed. I felt my channel's not doing what it was doing, but one of my subscribers was saying when I first got on, I think it was B-Side told me that. When I first got on the YouTube, there's only a few of us. Now there's so many cop watching all of this, and I'm the old guy in the group. Oh no, I'm gonna hang in there. I'm not quitting. I'm just like I can come to work and get a big national story here. That's why I like the airport because there's all these different stories with celebrities and real stories. I got Lewis Hamilton the other day. G2 is covering their faces. That's G2. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton, the race car driver, the black dude, he's got a real attitude problem. Got Mike Tyson, Patricia Arquette. I got her here. She's really nice, Patricia Arquette. I got Lloyd today, the singer Lloyd. She always hides her face when she comes out. It's amazing. Mike Tyson the other day. So it hasn't been really, really bad. It's been pretty good. But I want that news story. Okay, let's see where they're going to take her. They're going to stay on the scanner. They're going to call in dispatch. I say they're going to take her to the precinct and not the UCLA Harbor Mental Ward.
The curbside is for immediate loading and unloading only. No parking.
Oh yeah,
Or stopping.
it is. Yeah,
Curbside and ready to load. Violators.
yeah. They're taking her to a Pacific Division. They're not taking her as a 5150. They're taking her in as a regular prisoner, and they should take her in as a 5150.
On the northwest corner of 96.
But yeah, Beachside, you're gonna love it. You can spend hours on that site. Don't buy any. Just look carefully, and what you do is you see something you like, copy and paste the item on YouTube, and there'll be a lot of reviews on that product. So that's the best thing. All right, so that's a wrap, and you got to see a little bit of the chaos that's happening here at LAX. And this is all the construction. They work at night, basically. They're tearing down all this. Okay, Jim, I will. And thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm not going to quit. I'm just going to try to make the channel better. Do more interviews and see what I can do that way. So I'm trying to make some good money on YouTube. Right now, my last YouTube money was $316. But the good news is I can pay my rent for a few months. I never really liked asking for money on YouTube, but there was a point where I had to do it. But I think that kind of hurt my channel too. But I had no choice. And Mr. D saved my ass. I still got to pay him back. Dealing with those hemmings, that was a nightmare. Okay, B-side, I'll check you out later. And you guys stay well. And I love you guys, all the regulars coming in. And we'll try to make this channel a lot better than it is. Here's all the construction. You can see for yourself what they're doing at night. They got trains coming in from that direction. All right. All right, guys. Stay safe. Teresa, talk to you guys later.